Today we have a 2004 Mazda 6 display module in the shop because it's intermittent, works sometimes it doesn't. We're going to show you the problems we found with this. We're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver and a small flathead screwdriver. There are 4 screws that secure this together. We have one at the back corner here on the back. This is a longer screw. We have one opposite at the other end of the display module here on the right side. We have several do-it-yourself repair videos on our website for different car stereos and intermittent speakers and so on. Please see our website for an up-to-date list of do-it-yourself repairs. We have 2 more screws here on the bottom of the display module, and we're going to remove these 2 screws as well. These 2 screws are a little bit shorter than the other 2 we've already removed. So we have 3 screws removed and one over here on this side as well on the bottom. Now we have these 4 screws removed. We're going to set them to the side, and this display module clicks apart. We have a tab at one end that you lift up and it starts to release the module across the back. We're going to take our flathead screwdriver and pry along the edge to help release these clips, and we have a clip at the opposite end as well. One of the tricks of this is when you go to remove the back out of it, make sure you make a note of what buttons are on the sides here. We have the clock on the top, the set on the bottom on the left side, dimmer on the top on the right, and the AMB on the bottom on the right. So we've seen that when you take this apart, if you don't make a note of that, these fall apart, but it's pretty simple to figure out which way it goes. Now we have all the tabs on the end and the bottom release. We're going to keep our finger in there to keep this pulled back, and we're going to go back to some tabs here on the other side, go along the edge, and this will release. Now we're going to put the face down so the buttons stay in it, and in case they come out, they only go back in and fit one spot in case these fall out, but it's always good to make a note so you get them in the right place. Now this is going to give us the display module here, and next we're going to go along with these 6 tabs across the top and pry these up a little bit while pulling out on the assembly inside. These tabs hold the board in place. We're going to pry against them just slightly to get them to release and let the module or the circuit board that's internal to this enclosure to be removed. We've got the top tabs done, and now we're going to do the ones on the other side as well. There are tabs all across the top here as well, and you lift those up a little bit and it releases. Now we have the display and the circuit board out, and we have found several problems with these units. One of them is the main connector comes in here, and if you turn the board over, you can go down inside here and repair the solder connections on that connector on this side of the board. It is kind of difficult to get in there. But the other problem we've seen is the row of connectors for the display. There's a row of connectors that goes all the way across for the whole display module. And resoldering these solder connections, also we've seen poor solder connections on these connections that go into the display module. These are all the wires and so on, or the connectors into the display. So resolder all these connectors as well, and then put this back together, and this should take care of any intermittent display problems you may have. Please subscribe to our videos. Hope this one gives you some help on straightening out your display. Thank you for watching.